Okay, so today I want to teach you how to make a flat panel, because basically that is what we're gonna do. It's just gonna be 10 stitches wide. Start by making the knot. Place the crochet hook inside and tighten. The yarn goes weaved between your fingers, and then you make your chain 11 stitches, because there's always gonna be one that's the chain one when you start making the single crochet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 11. I made an extra stitch down here, kind of loopy, because I always do that so it won't be too tight when I put in the last stitch. So this is the stitch we just made right here. So we will be working in this one. You will put the single crochet stitch on the top of this one, the top loop. With just this loop, that's the last one you did when you did the chain, you're gonna insert it into the first top of the loop. Grab the yarn from the back, push it through the loop. Now you have 2. Then you grab it again and you take it out from both loops. That's 1 single crochet, and you will do that with each of these other little bumps up on the top that are the top of the loops. So you're gonna do it on each one. That's 1, 2, the last one, 10. So this is the first row, because the chain 10, that is 11, because you always have to have 1 extra stitch, is not the first row. This is the first row. Then you do a chain 1 and you turn it. We're gonna do it on both loops, so you have to grab the front and the back loop. If it says back loop only, then you're only gonna be grabbing these back ones. I'm gonna grab both of them. And you're gonna do all 10 stitches again. You should count them while you do them, because that way you know you are doing them correctly. Sometimes when you're starting, you might make more stitches or less stitches, and that will cause it to be lopsided. It will not be straight. So you should count as you do them. So you will always have those 10 stitches, and you're gonna keep doing this over and over and over till you have it whatever size you want, because I did 10 stitches, but you could do 10 stitches, 20 stitches, 30 stitches. This is the single crochet. It's the easiest stitch to learn, because I guess it would be a beginner stitch. It's a lot of stitches, but I guess this one would be the beginner stitch. And you just keep doing this till it's the size you would like it to be. always the same amount of stitches so it doesn't curl, so it doesn't get too wavy, which means it has too much. If it curls, it means it doesn't have enough. You didn't put the 10 stitches in like you were supposed to. and it goes more to one side than to the other, then that means you're putting more stitches in the side. In the middle, it would be wavy, like up and down, and in the side, it would just make it like wider and wider to that side. And then you would, if you put less, you're gonna see that it's like shrinking. It's not really in the same shape you wanted it. It's not gonna be square. So this is what you do so you can have a flat panel. You can do this the size of your head, of a child's head, a kid's head, and then you would just sew it up through the side and on the top, and you would have made a hat. I'll teach you how to do that another time. For now, I just wanted you guys to see. Always remember the chain 1 and turn at the ending of each row so you can make your first flat panel. The hook I'm using is a 5.0 millimeter. This is a Red Heart. It's a 4-weight worsted weight yarn. You're gonna use the hook based on the yarn. If the yarn you use is thinner, then the hook would be smaller. If the yarn you use is thicker, like a Bernat blanket, the blanket yarn, it would use like a bigger hook, not this one. So I hope you have fun making your panels and having ideas so you can do like a hat, a blanket for a baby, for a doll, for your cat. If you do this long enough, you might even be able to then stitch it close, I guess, in both sides, and it will be like a pillow for your cat also. Cats like pillows. So thank you for watching, and if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them below.